Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. He starts giving me 3 kisses.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. 3 kisses.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And everybody welcome us to the supper time feeding and live broadcast of the Mushbag podcast.
I thought you were going down that time.
I ain't going down. You are not a husky. Get in the house.
It's a poodle.
What's a poodle? Oh, it's a poodle. Okay, let's go back. Dead on the River is a film that we did in 2020, directed by Jake Delaney, written by Jake Delaney and Spencer Wood. Original concept was by Spencer Wood. And then we just slapped it all together one day. I went out to a poker tournament dressed as the old man in the movie, and spent $600 to be there. Was out pretty early, and then I went back to shoot the movie in the nighttime, and then we just shot it. It was good. I'm going to put the link in the chat for anybody who wants to watch it. It's called Dead on the River. And I star Lucky in this one.
Was it good? Okay, you gotta settle down now. Not running around. Set yourself first. Relax.
Eight concurrent viewers. Guys, I was just saying, if you wanted to check out a short film, I have it posted in the chat. I have it going to pin the message here now. Is it already pinned? Or no? Oh, pin the message in the chat if you want to check it out. It's called Dead on the River. Oops. Here you go. And now you should be able to see it. Let's start a poll. Wouldn't it be fun? Start a poll. Let's do a question of the day. The poll of the day. Poll of the day. Are you having fun? Yes? No? Start poll. Please, if you'd like to, answer yes or no. 100% of the people. 100% of people. Who said no? Did you? Was it you? No, you wouldn't do that. Someone said they're not having fun. Well, fuck you, man. How about I come over there and kick your ass?
How about we not threaten people on the internet?
How about it's I'm not threatening, it's artistic expression.
Sure. Have you read YouTube's community guidelines recently?
Man, you're only allowed to have fun if you come here. You gotta have fun. You just change your answer. I don't know what to do now. Someone's not having fun. Somebody's not having fun. What do we do? Oh no. There's only one thing we can do, I guess. I'll be right back.
Did you just burp fruit?
Did I burp fruit?
I don't know if you did burp.
Where's my heckin' mask?
What?
Where's my mask?
Oh, on the counter? On the chair somewhere?
Not time to break that out yet.
Did you get rid of the bowl?
Did I get rid of the bowl?
Yeah.
No.
Why isn't it there?
Should be there. See?
I don't see it.
Oh. I don't see it either. Well, whatever. Whatever.
Muhammad is watching our live stream from the top of a mountain, apparently.
Oh, hiking.
We should do.
Oh.
I've seen it. It's just
instead of streaming. How about you go hiking instead of watching streams?
It had just popped up for me, but it went away again.
Oh, the poll?
Yeah.
Weird. Still there?
No, it's not. Like I accidentally closed it out. Oh, I guess you have to be in there for a couple minutes. No.
50-50. Hey, now we're 50% having fun. We got to fill the fun meter, people. We got to fill that fucking fun meter. Let's go. Muhammad, do our poll, man. Check it out. Do you have fun? Are you having fun? Yes or no? We got to get that fun meter up, baby. You got to vote yes for fun. You got to vote. You got to vote.
Squeaky?
You got to vote yes for fun.
Is that your squeaky?
Are you hiking? Lol.
No, you gotta give it to me.
Right now?
Oh. Let's see if we can get a howdy baby going.
Oh. Can I see it?
Wait, I'm doing. In almost 3 years, this is the only thing that's ever gotten him to howl. You tell me.
It probably hurts his ears. Is there?
Oh, it may be. Give me one more, and then I'll let you play.
International Relations Specialist in South Korea. That's pretty cool. What's the weather like in South Korea?
One more howling.
All right, we need a hashtag Mushbag in the chat. Hashtag oh.
Oh, give me one of them.
Oh, our fun meter has just risen to 67%. We are at 67% amount of fun. How many of you are having fun? Please vote yes so we can get that fun meter up.
Sit.
Ah.
You just ate not long ago, honey. I'm not rolling it around very much. Oh, you're bringing it back to me though. Oh, really? You're gonna grumble? You gotta give it back to me.
I only speak English. I speak some French. I mean, I do know some words in other languages, but definitely don't speak. Hey, Mr. Sandwich, what is up? That's a German Shepherd. Did you see him do his howling?
His phone.
Oh, he's falling on the couch. I'm not getting up because I'm lazy.
Where's your car?
Hashtag Mushbag.
Where's your car? Get your car. Oh, he wants to.
Yeah! We're at 75%. 75% of having fun. Let's fucking go. Just imagine when we get to 99%. We got to power up. And if someone votes no, my energy, every time someone votes no, my energy is going to get lower.
Changing my vote.
You can't change your vote.
I can so change my vote.
Can you?
Yes.
80%! We are at 80% of having fun. Let's fucking go! Well, in order to make your videos live, you need to have at least 500 subscribers on your YouTube channel and so many minutes of watch hours, I believe. And then you should be able to go live. We just started a couple. Let me see. You speak Japanese, Chinese, Korean, English, and Finnish? That's wild. Hashtag Mushbag in the chat. Let's go. Guys, we are at 80% of having fun, but that's not enough fun. We got to get that fun up. We got to vote yes. We got to vote yes for having fun. Yeah, let's go. I'm not sure.
Okay, like, this is not yours. This is not yours to get on. This is not yours to stand on. So get that out of your mind, please. You cat.
He's a big old cat. He's a big fuzzy cat. Okay, I'm going to go. We're in a little segment now. We're going to chat GPT. I'm going to do some deep dive. Give me some interesting facts for my podcast. Okay. Here are some interesting facts. No. All right, so we got some random weird mushbag podcast, hashtag mushbag topics today. We got mind-blowing science and space facts. The universe, did you know that the universe might be infinite? Scientists aren't sure if the universe has an edge. If it doesn't, that means it could literally be endless. Imagine rolling a joint and just floating forever. A cloud can weigh more than, did you know that? A cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds.
Can you bring down your volume a little bit, honey?
But then people won't be able to hear me because my phone's all the way over there. So could you probably go get me my tripod for me? We got to get the light. We got to get the.
I'm just telling you because, like, I don't know what's going on with my ear, but every time that you're speaking, it's like my ear is like crackling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I don't know. I think we're fine. Your microphone and your camera is pretty good.
Did you know that a cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds?
No.
Clouds look light and fluffy, but a single.
Let's see if I got it before it changed. I did.
Cumulus cloud can weigh about. Can weigh about 1.1 million pounds, and the only reason they float is the air beneath them is even heavier. Isn't that weird?
Hi, honey, hi. What? I'm in your spot.
And in 1977, we sent a song to aliens. I knew all these facts already.
I'm in your spot, aren't I?
1977, NASA sent Johnny B. Good by Chuck Berry into space on a Voyager spacecraft. So if aliens ever jammed a rock and roll, it's because of us.
There you go. Lie down. Sit. Lie down.
Okay, we got some weird human body and brain facts for all you mushbags out there.
Lie down, true.
Your brain generates enough power, electricity. Your brain generates enough electricity to power a light bulb. The human brain produces about 20 watts of power when awake. You could plug your brain into a socket. If you could do that, you could keep a light on while stoned. I don't get it. You are paralyzed when you dream. Humans glow in the dark? That's interesting. So scientists discovered that people actually emit a tiny amount of bioluminescent light, and it's about 1,000 times too weak for the human eye to see. So technically, we have a glow mode. So maybe when someone says you're glowing, that's what they see.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy animal facts: octopuses can have 3 hearts. Bees can recognize human faces. Duck quacks don't echo, supposedly. Bizarre history facts: the CIA invented the term conspiracy theory. After JFK's assassination, they started pushing the phrase conspiracy theory to discredit people questioning the official story. So that's kind of cool. So maybe, oh my God, that's what a conspiracy I just thought of. Yeah, me too. I just called you a dog.
Asshole.
Get it? Okay, what?
Where's my Valentine? Aren't you?
Okay, okay, so this is fucked. In an attempt, listen to this. Okay, you listen to me though. You gotta listen.
I'm trying.
You gotta listen here. Listen. In an attempt to get kids to eat healthier, McDonald's once made, guess, what did they make? It's a food.
Pizza.
No. I'll give you one more guess.
Kids?
They fed them kids?
No, like to get kids to eat healthier?
Yeah. To eat healthier. That's a good keyword there, healthier.
I feel like I should know the answer to this, but I don't know. I don't know.
All right, just take a guess.
I already said pizza.
Yeah, no, I already said take another guess. So take a guess.
What other food?
Think of something healthy. I don't know.
Like the salads weren't for kids.
Okay, that's close. Salad. Bubble gum flavored broccoli.
Ew.
And obviously that failed because they don't have bubblegum flavored broccoli anymore. What's up, guys? If you're just joining us, we're reading some weird facts on ChatGPT. Can we get some hashtag mushbags in the chat? Guys, get your friends to come on in here. Okay. This is a good one. A man from Minnesota sued himself and won. A guy in Minnesota accidentally injured himself while trying to do his job. He sued his employer, which was technically him.
That's what I figured.
And the court actually awarded him compensation.
He'd be compensating himself through his business.
Yeah.
So meaning, like if he had an established business that had managers or products or services that can continue without him needing to physically work while he's recovering. He could do that because that's what corporations are for. You put a lawsuit against your corporation.
What?
As the individual, because when you incorporate your business, you employ yourself to get paid.
So, okay, that's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing. Maybe the guy didn't want to do it anymore, and he figured it out because the amount of a lump sum that he would get from himself would be tax free, and then he could just.
I think you're thinking too far.
No. So the business. So technically, the business owns the money, not him. The business is the entity that owns the money.
Yeah.
The business pays him to keep him alive sometimes.
Yeah, he pays himself a salary through his incorporation.
Right. So he sues himself. He sues his own company. They pay him compensation. And then what?
He receives compensation, but his business.
Well, the compensation is tax free. His business still needs to operate. Maybe he figured out that he could get like a lump sum of money.
It's just
without like maybe it's a government thing.
It's what I just told you.
Is it a government thing?
No, like it's what I just told you. This person, this man, had a thriving business that was incorporated. He got hurt on the job.
Yeah.
And so instead of not being able to take a salary, he sued his own incorporation to provide himself funds to live while he couldn't work.
Right.
Just the same as he would any other employee who was like hurt in something, because maybe it wasn't anything to do with him. Maybe it was something that was like caused by like his company's inability to provide a safe work environment, whether it was under his control or not.
Wow.
Right.
Okay. So.
Because a lot of incorporations, like there's people who own it, but then there's people who run the business. And as a business owner, you might not have a full say in how things are operating day to day. You might be very hands off with it. He might just be doing his job like a regular employee. Right.
So, if a time traveler ever invented, if time travel was ever invented, or if time travel is invented in the future, then why haven't we already met time travelers? Apparently we have. Lots of fucking people are apparently the time travelers.
Well, they've claimed it. Like, they've claimed to be. Someone on The Simpsons, someone on the writing crew for The Simpsons is definitely a time traveler.
What is this?
So 2 things. How is Michael so flexible, and why does he have 6 toes? So Michael is sitting here. It would be like if I was sitting here and my leg is over where Shroud is. Like this, the prop is like way far over. And then it's like, why does he have 6 toes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, the bubble wrap. I think the bubble wrap makes it look like another. No, it is.
No, it's 6 toes.
Interesting. Why does he have 6 toes? All right, let's read some more. The Earth is overdue for a mass extinction. Scientists say Earth goes through mass extinction every 27 million years, approximately, and we're due for one. Yeah. So if you're stressed out about Newfoundland Power coming to turn your power bill off, then just remember a giant asteroid might be coming to handle all your problems for you. Okay. So when you die, the moment that you die, your cells start breaking down and your own digestive enzymes begin to start eating yourself from the inside out.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking weird. Is that a vet bill?
Mm-hmm.
So if you die alone, this is my thought now. If you die alone, congratulations.
Wait, what?
If you die alone, congratulations. You just technically became your own last meal.
No, that's why people end up a pile of goo if they're left there for like a few months. Someone stumbles upon you because they haven't seen you come out of your house.
So when you die, you literally eat yourself from the inside out. Did you know that the CIA tried to spy on the Soviets with cats in the 60s?
What the heck is this? What part of the dog is that?
What part of the dog is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. In the 60s, the CIA spent millions surgically implanting microphones in cats to spy on Russia. And the first spy cat they deployed got hit. He got hit by a car immediately and died. Like thousands,
My
like
God.
millions of tax dollars were well spent. Okay. Being burned alive was once what?
Look at the fucking Hot Wheels collection my father got.
Is he selling them?
Yeah.
I'll buy them.
When did he get all these, bud?
Tell him I'll buy them.
He got all kinds of hockey cards too. He must have had these things for a while.
Being burned alive was once a legal punishment for women who married the wrong guy.
What was
You guys got a divorce? Okay, we're going to fucking burn you alive now.
Oh my God.
In the 18th century England, if a woman married a dude without permission, she could legally be burned at the stake. Imagine just trying to solve your life and then trying to like live your life and then boom, barbecue because you're like your dad didn't want your barbecue because like your dad didn't like your boyfriend. Did you know? Okay, back to the asteroid killing us. We don't need to worry about that. Or back to like humans die every 27 million years. I'm sure it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it ever if it ever blew up. But there's a nuclear bomb somewhere in the ocean. Like the U.S. straight up lost a nuclear bomb off the coast of Georgia in 1958. You imagine if you're like fishing,
You just follow up.
just hauls up a fucking nuclear bomb. What a bad catch that would be.
Well, honestly, with some of those trawlers, that's possible for that to happen.
Okay. In France, what? In France, you can legally marry a corpse. France has a law where if your fiance dies, you can still legally marry them as long as you can prove they wanted to.
Okay.
Imagine still having to go to your own dead fiance's parents for permission, being like, "Can I marry your daughter?"
That's not what it is.
No.
The person has to give you like there has to be like a recording or a affidavit that stated that they wanted to marry you.
Yeah,
We need to go to Walmart soon because I'm in a lot of pain.
cool.
Yeah.
What? More? Okay, wow. More people have died from taking selfies than from shark attacks.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of stupid people taking selfies out there in stupid places.
Next time someone makes fun of you for being afraid of sharks, just be like, "Nah, bro, I'm scared of influencers. I'm scared of influencers." Sorry, chat. Let me see what's going on here. Fortnite, what's up? Did you know a goblin shark weighs over 1,000 pounds? Hi, 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 hi. Whoa, there's a 50% chance that your doctor cheated in med school. Not with ChatGPT, though. A study found that nearly half of medical students admit to cheating. So when your doctor gives you medical advice, just remember they might have Googled that answer just like you did. Or in my case, ChatGPT. If you donate your body to science, med students might use it for a drinking game. Some medical students have admitted to playing beer pong with human organs during anatomy class. There's a town in the US that celebrates hitting people with bats. In Black Rock, Arkansas, they hold an annual festival where people line up to get smacked with foam bats as hard as possible. The FBI has a file on almost everybody. So if you have ever used the internet, the FBI probably has a file on you, even if you're not a criminal.
Yeah, just to make sure if you become one in the future.
Yeah.
That's all.
Congratulations.
So it sees me being like, how how long is Stephen Avery in custody? Did Brendan Dassey ever get out of jail? Will Brendan Dassey ever get out of jail? How do I write to Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey? I believe Stephen Avery's innocent. Brendan Dassey is definitely innocent. What's the temperature today? Like, What? Maybe I am the man. You're not even watching.
Why do you start it over every time? Please, 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 please.
Can you not speak to me like a toddler?
Please.
You're not my child.
Please, please, please.
Learn to use full sentences, man.
Yeah, use your vape, you fucking demon cunt.
There wasn't even a please in that.
Please.
Idiot.
Please. All right, go get your own fucking meds.
Peace. 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 Demon fucking cunt. Like, are you kidding me?
Bitch! Bitch!
Just ask me like a normal person. Hey, babe, can I have some of your vape, please?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Please. Let me have it, please. May I use it? Thank you. Cherries on top? Please. Sugar? Please. Thank you, please. I want. Gimme, please, please. 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 Please, 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 please. Please, please, thank you, please.
Listen, I don't give in to children who behave like this.
Please, please,
So,
please. Please, 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 please. Get her, Shrewd. Get her. Please.
I love how you're getting.
I spent $16 to come get you.
Yeah, and then you took a fucking $35 gas card on me and put it in the car. So suck my dick.
What
now.
else are you going to use it on? Please. You bring me home tomorrow? What?
I will let you use my vape if you can just ask me.
May I use your vape, please?
Wow, was
That's what I said.
that really so difficult? Was that really so bad?
Wait, what? I don't know if this is true or not. I need to look more into this. There are more slaves today than at any point in history at all. The world, the whole slavery ended thing. There's an estimated 50 million people in modern day slavery worldwide.
There's a difference between worldwide slavery and slavery in America.
Right. But that's a lot of numbers.
Slavery in America is over.
Right.
Yes. Slavery has never disappeared from the world. As a whole.
I needed to look this up.
No, I mean that's valid. There's a lot more people in the world now than there ever has been.
Forced labor. Okay, so like sweatshops and
yeah,
okay.
People are basically they might be taken care of in some way, but it's like if they were to stop doing that job, they wouldn't have anything.
But it's not like legal slavery. It's like
no, it's all illegal slavery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not like legal. It's not like here's here's Robin. I'll buy her.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing.
And then I'll bring her home and beat her.
What? Like, oh my god, you have some craziest responses and reactions to things.
I know, it's a mushbag.
So
in regards to forced labor, millions of people are forced to work under the threat of violence and punishment, often in industries like agriculture, mining, construction, textiles. Examples: workers, electronics, yeah, in China. Oof, they're not really forced to work. So there's nothing. Okay, I mean, there's lots.
But they wouldn't have a job otherwise.
That's right. Yeah. Workers in Qatar were basically enslaved to build the World Cup stadiums. Their passports were taken and they had no way to leave. Qatar. Isn't there a college in the North Atlantic there?
Maybe. I don't know for sure. I think it's like Mun's
College in the North Atlantic, a Newfoundland company in Qatar. CNAQ is internationally accredited technical education in institution that offers a diploma and certificate programs. Partnership between CNA and Qatar were part of government plan to improve employability of Qatari citizens. So why do they?
It's like a branch, like how Mon has. Is it Harlow?
So Kona's over there teaching people how to become slaves.
Welcome to the Misinformation Podcast.
No, I'm not stating that as a fact. I was asking a question.
No, the answer is no. I'm trying to give them education to have gainful employment.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck's sakes, man.
What are you looking up?
I'm looking up it's like Harlow campus.
Yeah, only in Qatar.
Yeah.
2, human trafficking. So people, including children, if there's any children out there, like 11-year-old ones, are kidnapped, tricked, or sold into situations where they're forced to work, often in prostitution, domestic work, or sweatshops. Example in South Asia, entire families are trafficked into the fishing industry, trapped on boats for years with no escape. Oh, this one's common everywhere. Not only just India, but like, I guess this happens in the underground world of like crime too.
What is it? Explain what.
The debt bondage.
Okay, but explain it.
It's when people are forced to pay off a debt, but the debt is my Fairstone loan, for example.
Can you finish the sentence you were reading first? So I want more context into what you're saying.
I'm trying to give you more context. So my Fairstone, the debt is designed to never be paid off. Basically.
Okay. Do you understand that like yes, it is debt bondage, but that is also the case with a lot of like sex work.
But something in a more extreme case, the what's this? Brick Clin? workers in India take out small loans and then get trapped in a cycle where they can never leave. So they take out like tiny little loan, and then they
it's like
can never pay it back.
It's like a lot of sex workers who have pimps.
Number 4, child. What?
Like I'm telling you something and you have nothing to say about it.
Sex workers who have pimps.
Yes.
Yes.
They're oftentimes stuck in that loop where the pimp is providing them with their housing, their cell phone, drugs, or just livelihood, like even groceries, stuff like that, like their general livelihood. They had to go out and work to like under the guise of like, I'm taking care of you, so you got to give me your money. Right? They don't get their money, and unless they go out, meet a fucking John, and like that John takes them out of the situation, they're still gonna be, hunted down, like looked for. It's not very typical that someone ends up out of those situations. It's like usually they're passed from person to person, hoping that it's a better situation, and then there's a slight few people who end up being able to get themselves out of those situations.
Child slavery. Millions of children work in dangerous conditions, often mining, farming, and or domestic servants. Example: the chocolate industry. Cote d'Ivoire, is that how you pronounce this, in Ghana, relies on child labor. A lot of your favorite chocolate brands are linked to this.
Oh.
Forced marriage. Over 22 million people, mostly women and girls, are forced into marriages they don't want to consent to. This is common in parts of South Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. Where is this happening? Pretty much everywhere, but especially in Africa: child labor, mining, forced marriages. Asia: forced labor in factories, human trafficking. In the Middle East: migrant workers, exploitation, forced domestic labor. And even in North America, like even in Canada and the United States and Europe, sex trafficking and illegal and some different types of illegal labor. There are more slaves now in the world than at any point in history. But it's like kind of hidden and used under different names, so people don't notice as much. That's wild. Did you know that Japan has more adult diaper sales than baby diapers?
No.
Weird. I didn't know either. Now I do. Japan sells more diapers for old people than babies, meaning statistically, the next big diaper commercial will feature grandpa and not a baby. But wouldn't that make sense to start investing in, I guess, well, because the population's older? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Does she not realize that there's services available, that she doesn't have to be nosy, and that she can actually find out?
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, be mindful. I'm just saying, maybe I should shoot her a message and mention about the services, resources that are available to her.
After she went with her, she went with him.
Oh.
While he was in.
Okay.
And then he.
Brutal. No one should have to deal with that.
Oh, what the heck? You have 1 in 3,000 chance of being murdered.
Cool.
I need to do the math.
I'm still here.
I gotta do now. I'm doing the math on that now. 1 divided by 3,000. That's only 1 in 3,000 people.
It also
How many people were in your school?
It also depends on roughly, like, it also, there's other factors to that statistic, like where you are in the world, the populations of the cities that you live in, the situations that you put yourself in.
This means you have a 0.033, we'll say 3 repeating because it's a repeating number forever. That's always going to say 3 for infant. You have a 3%, almost 4%.
Did you do that right?
No, sorry. You have a 0.04% chance of dying.
No,
yes, I did.
Rounded down. It's not rounded up. It's a 0.03%.
You have a 0.033% chance of I forget what even the chances of whatever it was.
Being murdered.
Murdered. You do in particular.
I think it's more likely that you do.
That's interesting. So next time you're at a concert, just look around and think one of us isn't making it to old age. Like, who here is like, which one of you is going to kill me?
I think that the statistics are for some reason in my favor. Okay, like, Jesus.
True. Look, I don't know if anyone can see the dog here, but it's sitting next to me. But if you die in your home, your pets will eat you.
Well, eventually, if they don't have any food to eat,
especially a cat or a dog. If you die with a cat or a dog, it only takes about 2 days for them to start snacking on you. Now, a dog would probably be like, "Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this."
I feel like,
oh, it tastes so good.
I feel like dogs are different. Cats, right away. It'll take them like no time at all to end up doing that.
Oh well,
I mean, some cases of that. I think dogs.
A cat would kill you. A cat would kill you if it was big enough.
Like, cats are different. Dogs have like a sense of loyalty.
Cats are
like,
predators.
There are dogs who you see them crying at their owner's casket or on their grave sites. Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. Your so your dog will hesitate out of loyalty.
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, but it's still just like a being. Where, I mean, like, people resort to cannibalism if it comes to it. Like, if someone perishes due to the circumstances that humans are in and there's nothing else to eat, people will resort to cannibalism. It's not unheard of.
Cannibalism. That's interesting because the U.S. government has a zombie apocalypse plan. The Pentagon has an actual military strategy for handling a zombie outbreak. They claimed it was for training purposes, but we all know better than that.
What are you doing? Lighting your spot.
There's a cult in the UK that thinks that they are all dead. There's a real life cult in the UK called Thanatology Society.
You want to come up? Well, come up and let our we can share this.
Thanatology Society that believes that they already died and just are walking ghosts.
Come up. No, come up. Up. There you go. Up.
And there's a man in Japan, I guess in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He survived both atomic bombs?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, it's possible.
Tsutomu, hang on, get your paw off my computer. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima when the bomb dropped.
Ouch.
He survived.
Ouch.
He fled. How did he survive?
Because, like,
did he get inside of like a fridge?
You don't pay attention. Okay. Not everyone in those situations, those bombings pass. There's a blast radius.
Right.
And those
I understand that.
They're not the same caliber.
I did watch Fallout on Prime Video. I know how blast radius work.
We just watched that documentary.
Anyway, he survived.
Anyway,
he survived. He fled to Nagasaki the next day.
Yes.
And got bombed again.
Yes. But if you're
I guess
the blast radius, you just deal with the
I guess the moral of the story is just live on the outskirts of your city. Because they're probably going to drop it in the center.
No, that's not the case. If you watch the Cold War documentary that I just watched, you will realize that they had multiple points. They had multiple points that they could have chosen from, and they chose the point that was more so a military base. But it actually turned out, because it's not like they had intelligence on the fucking ground to understand how many civilians were actually going to be bombed. They were just a military base there.
So this dude lived to be 93.
So it would be as if someone were to do that.
We're over that part
here.
now. We're talking about the part where he lived to be 93 years old.
Okay, but
That's
I have opinions and information that I can share with you, and you're just saying anyway.
I'm not saying anyway. I'm saying so. This dude lived to be 93.
It would be as if someone were to do that here, that they just chose, like, St. John's, specifically Kitty Bitty. Everyone within a certain radius of that area would be affected. Then, as you go out and out and out, it changes. Right.
What? You can be declared dead while still being alive. It's called Lazarus syndrome. Some people's hearts just randomly stop beating. Again, they randomly start beating again after they've been declared dead.
Well, because like, your heart rate can drop so low that, like, machines or a person might not.
These people's heart rate stop completely, and then they're declared dead. This could be like days after, and then their hearts just start beating again.
It couldn't be days after.
Sure.
Your brain will die from lack of oxygen. It can't be days later.
How do you know? You're not a doctor.
I have common sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Did you know we're breathing in dead people right now? The air that we breathe contains particles that are literally every dead person that has ever existed.
What is the...
So in a way, your great-grandpa is still inside of you?
Okay. Well, how is this a phenomenon?
It's just, we're all stardust, man. Air particles are made out of every person that has ever lived.
What? How? What? How is this happen?
Air is made of many different things, such as oxygen and hydrogen and all kinds of other things, and particles that you breathe in that are floating around in this air are... I just inhaled every dead person that ever existed. I don't know. Who fucking cares? The moon used to have volcanoes.
Okay, but you're saying subjects and you're not diving any deeper into it, and I'd like an explanation as to how that's a thing.
We at the Mushbag podcast got to go to Walmart. So here's the next topic. The moon has active volcanoes. The U.S. once dropped a nuke on itself. But they've done that many times, but they did it accidentally. It didn't go off. But anyway, some people can hear dead bodies decomposing. That's fucking crazy. There's a job called a body farm technician, and then they hear it's like literally skin crawling. Okay, being buried alive still happens today. If you could be a missing person, you could be a missing person and not even know. And that is it. We're going to Walmart. Let's go. Woohoo! Mushbag in the house. Thanks for coming by, guys. Stay tuned. If you haven't, like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.